On Thursday's installment of Good Morning Britain, hosts Susanna Reid and Ben Shepherd spoke to Philp about concerns over the rapidly increasing interest rates. However, the chat soon got heated as Philp struggled to answer the questions being thrown at him and claimed he was constantly being interrupted. With the value of the pound collapsing, several lenders have recently pulled their fixed deals as the Bank of England said it won't hesitate to change interest rates. The BOE stated the interest base rate could increase 6%, and many homeowners are growing concerned about what this means for their mortgages and the housing market as a whole. As Philp appeared on Good Morning Britain after money-saving expert Martin Lewis shared some advice with viewers, Reid had some questions for the Chief Secretary to the Treasury. Wanting to know what the government plans to do to help those who are unable to pay if the interest rates go ahead, Philp said he understood the worry from the public. Sterling plummets again as markets panic after Bank of England intervention. The Bank of England has announced it will temporarily buy government bonds to stabilise the market. Temporary purchases will be made to tackle a specific problem in the long-dated government bond market, the Bank of England said. Read more here. He said, "We completely understand the concern that people have about mortgage rates. They've been going up around the world for about the last 6 or 9 months. In some countries, like the United States, the base rate has gone up by even more than it has in the UK over that 6 or 9 month period." He informed viewers that households are being protected from the high energy prices by the average bill being capped at £2,500 and houses being given an additional support package. However, Reid interrupted as she slammed his divert in conversation. She noted, "Sorry, Mr. Philp, I have to intervene right, we are not talking, we can talk about energy bills and we can talk about the misleading figure of £2,500, which frankly is not helpful." The GMB host once again reiterated the question specifically surrounding interest rates as Philp added he was only referencing the energy package as part of his answer. He continued, "What we can do as a government is make sure that we're taking steps to protect households from rising costs. The energy intervention is a good example of that." Trying to explain himself, Reid once again cut in as she slammed him for not answering the question. She commented, "With all due respect Mr. Philp, you still haven't answered the question because even though the Bank of England will set the base rate, retail mortgage rates are already going up. They're already becoming more expensive, so what are you going to do if people who are going from fixed rate onto variables can't afford to pay their mortgages?" "I was trying to answer that question," he swiped back. Despite trying to explain what the government plans to do on helping those who are struggling with their interest rates, Reid cut in once more. She said, "The interest rates are rising right now. You are obviously not in a position personally where your variable rate mortgage has gone up from perhaps 2% to 5% and you're facing it going up even more." The Chief Secretary told the host he has a fixed mortgage himself as he explained that the government has taken action. He said, "I'm saying where there is crisis like the energy crisis where it would have taken huge amounts of money from people's pockets, £7,000 a year, far larger than the figures that Martin Lewis was talking about a minute ago, we've taken action to stop that happening. We're keeping the tax burden low, so people keep more of their own money." We also provided. Reid could be heard trying to interject again whilst Philp was speaking before he hit back at the ITV host. He snapped, "Can I please just finish the answer? We've also provided support of up to £1,200 a year for the more vulnerable people to deal with the energy situation in addition to the energy price guarantee." Despite finishing his answer, when the interview was finished, Reid let out a large sigh as she told viewers not to panic. Good Morning Britain airs weekdays on ITV from 6 a.m.